So if I were to tie our two conversations together from last week to this week, really, again, this is my memory and interpretation, right? So step one for you on this financial journey was house hacking. You and your husband basically did a duplex. You took your living expenses from, you cut them in half, right? At least or more. That was a big step. Then you went to out of state investing, kind of long term, if memory serves. From there, you found the opportunity for short term to increase the monthly cash flow, right? Less units, more cash flow. You got out of your duplex, right? You sold that. We thought about 1031. You didn't. You had a family goal of 80K. You got there with rentals, right? Kind of the bare minimum. You have a decent safety net, reserve account, whatever you want to call that, emergency fund. And now you're like, okay, it's time to bear down on our brand, our content creation, our thing. That will be probably expense driven the first year, but hopefully starts to be cash flow positive, where you then could recycle that cash into real estate. Kind of feels like Grant Cardone at the beginning, right? He was selling car sales stuff, traveling all over doing that thing before social media, but he always put his cash into real estate. So if I were to tie all our conversations together, how's that for a summary?
Yeah, that's an excellent summary. I don't know if I could have summed it up any better myself.
And then you have goals for the next 5 years of growing real estate, right? Real estate appears to be where your assets are going to be, and also the dependable cash flow, where the business, the brand, is something you'll be working on and growing for years to come. But you're really counting on real estate. You're basically counting on real estate to pay the bills while you build on your passion. Is that fair?
That is completely fair. And in my brain, I'm like, you know what? Everything is real estate. And so that leaves a lot of things open for us.
That's awesome. It's funny to bring this up, but one of the things I did, I want to be accurate. I think it was in 2019. I actually bought an office building in my investment market of Fresno, California, and I staff it with wholesalers and agents and all of that.
Interesting.
So I get to write it off as a business expense. I get first right of refusal on deals. But yeah, again, everything I do is around real estate. I hope to have an office in the Silicon Valley at some point, except the price point's a little bit different.
Yep,
but yeah,
fair enough.
it's all real estate. So any other
I love
closing
that
thoughts on this?
concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say for anyone who is interested in replacing income, being work optional, retiring early, really work on those two big things. Having your backup plan in case, emergencies happen, things come up, your car breaks down, have that emergency expense there for you, and build towards whatever your goal amount is. And when you achieve financial freedom and you achieve early retirement, that doesn't have to be the end. It doesn't mean now you just like sit down in front of the TV and you do nothing forever.
Right.
You will continue
That's
to
not
grow
life.
and expand. No, that's who wants that? That's no fun.
That's no fun. It's fun for like 3 days, and you're like,
Yeah,
I hate TV. I want to get out of
yeah.
here.
Now I'm bored.
I'm bored. Exactly.